Picture Fridays. My name is Karin Ferro. I am Peruvian and I'm talking to you today from the beautiful New Jersey, the Garden State. I am very thankful to be able to share with you today. But first and foremost, I want to thank God for this beautiful day. I want to thank our corporate office for this amazing opportunity to be here with you today, and Mr. Edward Vargas for the invitation. I want to also thank, of course, Mr. Bertie Chua, our founder, Mr. Paul Catwell, our chairman, and our amazing leader, Mrs. Blanca Santuras, our crown ambassador. Thank you so much, Mrs. Blanca Santuras, for helping the Hispanic market all around the world. Thank you so much. Today, also, I want to give a big shout out to the East Coast leadership. Congratulations, guys. You're doing an amazing job. So today, like I said, I'm going to share a little bit about me and these 5 years with Organo. My trip started, like I said, 5 years ago, but let me tell you a little bit about myself. Like I said, I am Peruvian. I studied economics back in my country, and I came to the United States to learn the language, to learn English, and that was my wish. I was planning on coming back, but going back to Peru, but I ended up staying here in the United States to fulfill my dreams. Right, like many immigrants in this country. So I worked so hard, and I finally was able to work for corporate America, and I was doing my best. However, I felt like I hit a dead end. 5 years ago, I recently had a baby when my dear friend Carlos Chavez invited me to a coffee party. Maybe you're familiar with this terminology. So there I was in his living room 5 years ago thinking about myself, because the reason why I went to this party was because I wanted to get out of my routine. I actually was kind of depressed because not only because the hormone changes in a woman's body, but also because I couldn't help to think about my future. I couldn't help to think about all those dreams I had when I came to this country, and now I had a beautiful baby. However, I needed to provide for her as well. And the dreams I had when I came to this country, between all those dreams, one of the most important were to give everything that I could to my parents, to give back what they did for me and my sisters, because they sacrificed a lifetime to give us an education. So I wanted to do a lot for them, but I was there moving forward, but actually not moving forward because I was not achieving my dreams. I actually had debts, including a 30-year mortgage loan between other debts, and I had no clue how I was going to be able to fulfill my dreams with only one income and with no ideas on how to turn around, to gear my life to a fulfilled life, right? So that night, Organo came to my life to basically rescue me. And Organo rescued me in several ways. Once I started this amazing opportunity, I actually started to feel happier. I started to dream again and achieve again. And moving forward, the next years, I started to achieve some goals. Between them, 3 dream vacations, all paid by Organo, with my family, with my husband and my daughter, and the last one including my father. So that was so amazing to me. And to share a little bit about me, I came here with my bag of wonders. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to share with you 3 things that I learned in these 5 years. Of course, I have learned a lot more, but I'm going to be sharing with you 3 important things that are here in my bag of wonders of Organo. The first wonder, let me share with you. The first one that I want to share with you today is the recipe. This is a book of, like you could say, Peruvian dishes recipes. And Peruvian food, if you didn't know, is very well known because it's tasty. The flavor is really good. So, but let me tell you a secret with Peruvian dishes. If you change the recipe, you change the outcome. So a very tasteful food could just become a really bad one. So one of the good things I learned in Organo is that there is a recipe for success. And if we change the recipe, we change the outcome, literally. So in my personal case, when I started Organo, I was actually trying to build or create my own recipe for 1 year. 1 year with no results because I thought I was smarter than the system, a system that had proven already itself, generating financial freedom. People, within 5 years, our company actually broke records, generating several amount of people that achieved their financial freedom, and many more after that. And there I was, trying to do my own thing, trying to create my own recipe, when I finally realized that I didn't need to do that, that I only needed to follow a recipe, or a recipe for success. Our recipe for success, that is only 4 steps, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 simple steps. And once I started doing that, my results really changed. Within the first year, I started to follow our recipe for success. So there it is. The first wonder was the recipe. My second wonder today is that, look at this, we need to dream bigger. We need to associate with people that dreams bigger and has better results than us. It's vital for your success in any arena, but especially in Organo. So where are you gonna find the good association in Organo? Well, basically, my favorite places are events and conventions, because you could see people all over the place that has bigger dreams and has achieved so many things, and you could just learn so many ideas and knowledge. So that was my case. After a year of not having results, I went to a convention in Las Vegas, where actually I realized the power of the recipe that I was talking to you about. And when I came back from Las Vegas to New Jersey, I was so excited, I was so determined, and I actually borrowed so much creativity from leaders all over the world. And the next month, I qualified as Sapphire consultant in our company. So I learned my lesson that I needed to be surrounding myself with people that had bigger dreams and bigger results than my own. And that was a key piece on my trip. Guess what? The second year, I went to another convention again in Las Vegas, and when I came back, I qualified as a Ruby consultant. So there you have, that's my testimony about how powerful the association could be in your trip to success. And my final wonder, I'm going to share with you the third one that I have for you today. And look at this, it says final. And why it says final? It's for final product. Why? Because when I started Organo, actually even before Organo, it's when I graduated college, I thought I was a final product. I thought that I didn't have to study anymore, that my studying years were over. I didn't have to worry about notebooks or books anymore, because all what I needed to know, I learned it at college. That's what I thought. But silly of me, because that was not true. No wonder I wasn't having the results I wanted because at some point I stopped growing. And when you stop growing, you actually don't stay the same. When you stop growing, you actually start to shrink. Like the amazing T. Harv Eker in his book, The Millionaire Mindset says, if you don't grow, if you're not growing, you're dying. And that's what was happening to me. I stopped learning and I stopped growing. So with Organo, I connected to this educational system where you could actually start reading books that are going to help you to have actual results. You could connect to audiobooks that are going actually to help you, and you could take advantage of time, because I listen to my audiobooks while I'm driving, so I take advantage of time that before I was just taken for entertainment. And also, you need to connect yourself to seminars and so on, right? So it's very important that you make sure you don't stop growing, that you don't stop learning. So the decision I took when I joined Organo and when I learned about these things, that I was going to be a student for life. And I hope that you really take the same decision, because that has literally changed my life as well. So today I want to finish with a call to action. And when I talk about this call to action, I am talking to myself, because we just need to make a decision to go to the next level. Whatever that next level means to you, take that decision to go to the next level and start to take action and believe faster and dream bigger. Make sure you do that. Remember, I don't know if you know the story of Sylvester Stallone, but Sylvester Stallone wanted to be an actor. However, he had problems. He was, first of all, he was unknown. Second of all, he was broke. And third, he had a speech problem. But he had a dream, and he had actually written a movie, Rocky Balboa, and his dream was to be the start of his own movie. So he started to knock doors for this film to be produced. However, everybody would say no, no, no. He didn't stop. He kept on taking action until somebody told him that they were willing to buy the movie, the scripts, for a very good price, with the only condition that he didn't have to be on the movie. At that point, Sylvester Stallone had to take a very important decision, whether he was going to give up to his dream and sell his movie, his scripts, so he could solve his financial issues. But he actually decided the contrary. He decided to keep on dreaming, and he decided to keep on taking action. He kept on knocking doors until finally somebody gave him a chance. Somebody gave him a chance, and he became the star of Rocky Balboa. After that, he became one of the most successful actors in the Hollywood industry. After Rocky Balboa, many more movies, millionaire movies, came for him as a producer, as an actor. So Rocky Balboa was just the beginning, but then after that, there's a huge successful story just because he took that decision and took action. So it's been an amazing opportunity to share with you today, and I hope you really take that decision, and I'm gonna do it myself so we could go to the next level. Thank you very much. I wish you the best Friday ever, and remember, it's easy, it's simple, it's Organo.